Hello, welcome to Gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and we got a video that dropped in regards to a developer update as to what's going on with Overwatch 2. There's hero releases, mythics, and more. So I think we should get into this and see what the developer is putting out there, because typically they don't put out videos for developer updates like this. So let's see what we're looking at. All right, looking good. Here we go.
Oh, wait a second.
Looks good. I'm getting excited. Good. Yep. Ready for this. Can I just go?
Right, quiet on set, everybody. Take one, Mark.
Action.
Hello, everyone. This is Aaron from the Overwatch team.
Okay.
And welcome to our first developer update of 2024. We have some news that we're excited to share with all of you. Today I'm going to talk to you about how we release heroes, a new way of unlocking mythic skins, as well as some gameplay updates.
All right.
So let's start with heroes. Last year at BlizzCon, we gave you a look at our next hero, Venture. They're an eccentric and daring adventurer with a unique kit that includes the ability to dig underground.
Right.
We can't wait for them to join the lineup in Season 10, and we want all of
Right around
you
the corner.
to have the opportunity to play Venture as soon as they are released. Heroes are one of the most exciting additions to the game, and we want all of our players to have immediate access to them when they launch, which is why I'm thrilled to share that Venture and all future heroes will be free for all players when they launch. Starting with Venture, heroes will no longer be unlocked through the Battle Pass. This includes all previous Overwatch 2 heroes. In addition to this, we're introducing a new way to unlock mythic skins in Overwatch.
Okay.
We'd like to give everyone more choice in how they unlock and upgrade mythic skins. Our goal is to give you more power over which mythic skin you would like to work towards. And starting in Season 10, we will debut our Mythic Shop. This will enable you to acquire mythic skins from previous seasons you may have missed. So if you've been eyeing that Cyber Demon Genji skin, this is your chance to get it. We'll have more details to share about the Mythic Shop and how it works as we get a little closer to Season 10. Alongside these changes, we will also continue to evolve and add to the core of the game to keep things fresh. The changes we made to our competitive system and some of the core mechanics of Overwatch combat in Season 9 are all great examples of this, and it's something we want to continue doing. Part of our vision for these big updates to competitive is to give the game a regular heartbeat. Newer updated systems, shaking up PvP, rank resets, and new rewards are all examples of the sorts of updates we'd like to continue doing.
Improvement,
How often this happens is something that we're still looking at, as well as listening to all of you about. Additionally, we've already made several sets of balance changes in Season 9 and are committed to continuing to make the game as fair, fun, and competitive as we can. Let's talk about maps.
Okay.
We're going to be releasing several maps in the next few seasons. We have a new push map, Runasapi, coming in Season 11. Runasapi is set in Peru, and it gives players a glimpse at the Solar Warriors as well as Ilari.
Nice.
And it's also gorgeous and a blast to play.
Nice, looks good.
We also have a new mode, Clash, with 2 new maps releasing later this year. And we're excited to announce that we're going to be running a limited time Clash playtest on Hanaoka at the start of Season 10. When we first launched Overwatch 2, we set out to create at least 3 new maps every year, with the intention of releasing 1 every other season. But as we've added more and more maps to the game, we heard from you that you'd like us to put as much time into our live maps as we do into making new ones. Based on this feedback, we'd like to continue to make existing maps as fun as possible. We're going to be reworking Coliseo in Season 11, and even more exciting, sometime after Season 12, we're looking at creating a season that will be focused on map reworks rather than a new map. This final map list is still being discussed, but you have given us a lot of feedback about Dorado, Circuit Royale, Havana, and Numbani, so we're closely looking at those maps. The most important part of these plans is you. The Overwatch community is on track to reach 100 million players next season, and our team is dedicated to developing this game alongside you. We've been listening closely to your feedback, and ahead of Season 10, we'll be back with another developer update to share even more upcoming changes.
Okay, that's
You'll
cool.
hear from different developers at Blizzard and Team 4 to share how we're addressing disruptive player behavior, grouping restrictions in competitive, and player anonymity. So keep an eye out and make sure to follow us on Twitter and YouTube for upcoming announcements. Thank you so much for watching, and let's make a great game.
Do you want
Yep.
to say the Twitter again?
Okay.
Back. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was just the tail of the airplane.
Seriously? Okay, here we go. The final map list is still being discussed. We've been listening. Cool.
Oh, wait.
All right. So, looks good. So, this might be a function more of Microsoft. Now that Bobby's gone, heroes are going to be free. You don't have to pay for the heroes. And I think after the Malgus season, I think that was incredibly important because there was literally a match where they were losing. The guy literally left the match, went to the shop, bought Malga, got back in, and they won. That's pay to win, man. That was bad. So, I think that helps in general because, one, then it relieves the stress on players trying to rush through the battle pass and do things and so on and so forth, which is good. They can just unlock it as they go. The fact that they're going to be giving you the ability to do mythic skins from the past, question ends up being, are they going to charge premium currency for that? Or are you going to get some type of special token at completing a battle pass that you just go to the shop and you pick what skin? Now, the cool thing about that is that allows you, let's say this new mythic skin comes out and it's not a player you main. There's a lot of characters in this game. That could be frustrating. Maybe you missed out because you just joined and you didn't get a chance to that Cyber Genji and you're a Genji main. I mean, I could totally see that being a big thing. Also, it allows some people, because, you know, let's say you get to Season 10, Season 12. That's not right that they don't have a chance to get those other mythic skins. But also what that does is that gets more people wanting to complete the battle pass, to buy the battle pass, because now they have more agency on what they can do. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not the same as being able to complete a battle pass whenever you want to, per se, like Halo does, that you can just choose which one you want to complete. Maybe this is a stepping stone. Maybe they will down the line. Maybe they'll pare down the battle pass or something so it doesn't have so much junk in it. I mean, there's a lot of things they could do to do that. They could also decide, hey, you know what? You don't get a token. Maybe you get so much that, like, currency as you complete the battle pass to buy the mythic skin. I don't know how they're going to do that just yet. I don't like that idea, but I could see them doing something like that. Or they could say, okay, yeah, it's going to cost Overwatch coins, right? But you can earn it through the battle pass. Now, you could buy the premium currency and buy the mythic skin. But if you could buy the battle pass, you can earn it through that. I mean, I don't know. I hope they don't go too crazy on too many more currencies because they already have, like, a ton. They already have Legacy. They already have Premium. They already have Competitive, right? Legacy Competitive. I mean, it's kind of getting out of control here. That could get confusing. You don't want to confuse people. So, looks good. Excited for the new map. Looks neat for Iliari. It'd be cool, other than, like, a backstory in Iliari. How does she fit into Overwatch, right? Like, you don't see any actual promotional work. There was nothing in the story modes or anything else as to how she even fits into all these other people. Is she on the side of Talon? Is she on the side of Overwatch? Who? What? What is this, right? So I don't know how they're going to handle that. It pretty much looks like, if you've been paying attention, PvE is pretty well dead. Any PvE related stuff, those people that were working on it, Microsoft fired them. They're all gone. So, the only way I could see them moving forward, if they choose to do so, and honestly, they would probably earn more money from it, and would probably, it would have more traction if they simply did like an anime, or they did a set of video shorts to do stuff. I think they would be just as effective as doing the story missions, since they can't come up with compelling gameplay. And to come up with compelling gameplay, I realistically think what they would need to do is they'd literally need to come out with a separate game with a separate team that is completely decoupled from the actual Overwatch game, because to be able to balance the two would be like a nightmare, and it would be hard to do. So I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. I highly doubt they're gonna do a PvE type game. I mean, they could after seeing Helldivers, but you see the difference with Helldivers is I think most of that is fairly generic. You don't have the diversity of the actual characters and abilities and whatnot that you do in that game, so it's a lot easier to do things. So I think the right answer would be to do something in a video format. It would allow you to put out a story, get people re-engaged with the game if someone's checked out. You could have little video Easter eggs in the game itself if you wanted, but the point of the matter is there's ways to handle that, of course. Who knows how they plan on doing it, if they plan on doing it. God knows what Microsoft has decided on budget for them, that cinematics are gone. Heck, the Cowboy Bebop was a 2D anime thing. It wasn't even really a fully 3D cinematic thing, though honestly it fit. The budget for that could be gone. Who knows what Microsoft is choosing to do right now. So, if you like what you saw, my commentary and whatnot, please give me a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It costs you nothing, but it helps me and the channel out. We chop these up, put them up on YouTube and Rumble. And, of course, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9:30 at twitch.tv/GameWithMagus, over at kick.com, and over at rumble.com at gamingwithmagus. Check me out there. I do a multi-stream. Until next time, stay adventurous.